Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I just got done going to Swanson's nursery in Ballard that's been open for 101 years. I just got a hydrangea and I got it in the blue color. I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing a porch makeover. But while I was driving by, I came across the Ballard Goodwill and I thought I would take you guys inside and show you what I find. I love this Goodwill. It's so different from the other ones that I've taken you guys to. I am in the heart of Seattle and people get rid of the most amazing things in this store. All right, so let's go inside and see what I find. Today, I am showing you my secret weapon of how I decorate my home for cheap. When I shop at Goodwill, I am looking for vintage finds. Not just any old antique or vintage decor, but I am looking for Victorian Farmhouse style, and I love finding things that have character, good quality, has a high-end look, but I also like to find things that have a rusty, worn-out vibe, like it's been around a while. Like this mirror. Actually, there are a set of two, but this is the one that I like the most. The other one's okay, but it just doesn't have that character I'm looking for. You guys can tell me which one you like. But let's see, how much is this? It is $7.99. And I'm curious to see how much this other one is. Let's see. It is $7.99 as well. Another thing I like to look for are baskets. And this one was a random one here in the furniture area. It's large enough to be a laundry basket. And look at this. It is $7.99. Thrift stores are a great place to look for baskets and for furniture as well. I have to tell you, people were in a mood today, like they want to walk right through you, and you're not there. But anyway, this is a life lesson of forgiveness right on the spot. Just like the handle on that one. In real life, this is a really dark mahogany color. But when I saw these, I got in a better mood myself. I acquired a set of curio knives several years ago, but there was hardly any bowls. And so today, I actually found some. And here they are. And what was amazing was how much they are. Look at this. It is $4.99 for a set of 4 of them. Where else could I find a deal like that? This is how I save money and get the look that I want for cheap. Now I really do have to get a cart. And as I was walking by, I seen these jeans. I used to be on the verge of wearing size 20. Now I am a size 6. But this is my goal, be a size 2. I am 5 foot. Explains the small size, but I have to tell you I am starting a new YouTube channel sharing my success. Once my channel is launched, I will share that information with you if you're interested. So now it is time to seriously shop. But I got sidetracked again by this amazing chair. I pulled it down so I could show you what it looks like. What really caught my eye was this fabric. It is the most beautiful green. Here's the details on the back. This is the kind of chair you could use at a desk or by the entryway to take your shoes off. The price is kind of high in my opinion. What do you guys think? I did find something amazing here, but first I want to show you these candlesticks. It's really substantial. Price is $5.99. But the best part is, check this out. I found 2 of them that match. I really like how big they are, but I have to show you something that I actually ended up buying, and you're gonna know why in just a moment. I was trying to figure out what that was. It looks like a candle holder, of course, but look at this. I snapped a photo of where I put it, and you can see that at the end of the video. It has that grand Victorian look. And yes, the price is amazing. This is definitely up my alley. Look at that. I also like cherub decor, and this one is a candle holder. It's kind of dirty, but this is something you can clean. I was looking for the price and I couldn't see it. Do you guys see the gold accent? I think that's what makes this a neat find. When looking for special edition plates like this one, I look for the color and the design. Like the lighthouse ones I will show you in just a moment. This is when I'm not strictly looking for true vintage pieces. There are a lot of vintage inspired pieces that look so old world you almost have to take a double look because they really look vintage. That's why looking on the back is so important. This one definitely is not a vintage piece. I've shared this before, but if it says microwave or dishwasher safe, it is usually newer. With it being summertime, I think these lighthouse plates are perfect. I didn't like that first one, but this one has a really neat look. I like the color of the blue. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is about today. People are really pushy. But anyway, yes, I did forgive. These are $2.99 each. So I'm going to get this one. And then there's another one here that has a similar look and it has that blue. I was just checking to see if these are the same, and they are from the same collection. This is what I'm getting so far in my cart. These are great finds. Now these next dishes I'm going to show you are truly vintage. I have shared this before, but you can tell by looking on the back. This one says Old Cottage Chintz. Now I have gone to several Goodwills and I had a hard time finding some really pretty teacups and saucers, but look at this one. It is $3.99. Now I found these cute little ones. They are demi-tasse teacups. You can use these for espresso shots, and they are $3.99. Here's the second one. It has a different color, pink. I think they both are really pretty, but you know what? I actually put these on top of some other ones just to show you how small they are. Look at them among the other ones. I think they are so sweet. What do you guys think? Here is an example when you are looking for pieces that will go with the design of your home, like these lemon bowls. They aren't vintage, but they have the color yellow that could go with any design in your home if you're decorating with that color. But this is just an idea. And back here is another bowl with a fruit pattern on it. Let's see. It looks like a couple pears. It has the red color. I'm not really happy with the price, to be honest. But this is just an idea. If this is the color scheme that you have for your home, you can find all kinds of things at Goodwill. I mean, look at all of these dishes. It does take some work to rummage through big piles like this. I was drawn to this one here. It definitely is vintage. Look at that. It is such a pretty pink. And it's $3.99. Can you see the broken dishes in the back there? That's what kind of day it was. People were dropping dishes quite a few times since I was here. It was a strange day today. I have quite a few things to show you on these shelves. You probably can see them already. Like this huge coffee pot. It has a beautiful rose pattern. Here, let me move it to my cart so I can show you better. The tape is covering it up, but I can tell you it is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. For being so big, I think that price is pretty reasonable. And on the bottom it says, it is a Jarolina, and the number 4 refers to the pattern or production mark. Now I have seen this one a lot. I will link a video up above showing you the last Goodwill I went to lately in Shoreline, Washington. Look at this. It is a Lautenberg from Germany. This is a gentleman's shaving cup from the olden days. I think that's a neat find. Here is a bowl with a lid. I really love that purple. This one is $9.99. Okay, so it says it is a Norcrust in the Sweet Violet pattern. It was made between 1964 and 1972. And here is a really beautifully colored gravy bowl. And in a minute, I'm going to show you the matching platter. There are a lot of gravy bowls, and I'm going to show you a few. I really like this one. It is $4.99, and this is interesting. It tells you a lot here. It is handcrafted, microwave and dishwasher safe, and made in Portugal. And then this next one I'm going to show you is a rose pattern that I have seen quite a bit. And let's see, it is $3.99, and on the back it says Moss Rose. That would be a great pattern to collect if you like pink. I love the way this one looks. Check it out. It has that farmhouse, simple look, and guess what? It's from Target. This is one of those pieces that has that simple, old-fashioned look, and it's actually pretty thick in my opinion. I mean, look at that. That is a really neat find. Here are a couple platters. One of them I mentioned earlier, but look at this beautiful floral pattern. It has some pink, yellow, and green. Isn't that delicate? And has the pretty muted colors. This price is pretty good for that. I don't know, what do you guys think? It is an Edwin M. Knowles China company. And then the one underneath it is the one I mentioned to you earlier. It matches that gravy bowl. And let's see, it is $7.99. I'm putting it down for a minute so I can get a better grip. It says made in Japan, which means it's pretty old. It has that beautiful, colorful floral pattern. I love old things. Now these are so colorful, but the one that I noticed is this green one. Look at that, it has these fish handles. But what I'm liking is the color. It is so vibrant and green, but I'm not taking it home because I don't like the fish handles. But I noticed this little box kind of reminds me of a Bombay. That was the first thing that came to my mind. And guess what? It is. That company makes the best things. And you know, I noticed it's a music box. And on the inside, it looks like it's a ring jewelry box. That was a really nice find. This is something I'm going to purchase for my mom. I don't like bringing this up, but it's something that's happening in my life. My dad passed away on May 15th, so it's really new. And we have been gathering things, and one of them is his pictures over his lifetime. I think these would be perfect. It's his favorite color, and it looks classic, and it comes with this box to keep it organized. I noticed one of them is missing, but that's okay. I think my mom would really like this set. Talk about baskets. Look at all of these. And I am eyeing one already. It has the shape of those old fishing baskets. And there is a subtle blue and red look. And it is $7.99. I am taking that one home. I keep looking for gold vintage frames, and this one caught my eye. It is a mirror. And yes, that is $5.99. Talk about cheap. And who doesn't like Audrey Hepburn's style? She knew how to dress classy. I am now in housewares. There isn't a lot here, but I'm going to show you some copper things I found. I'm going to have to dig a little for this one. I was trying to see if it was worth taking everything off, but it looks like I will need to. Okay, I can look at the pattern to see if it's worth it. It's okay, but it's not what I'm looking for. That saved me some time there. But I at least want to show you how much it costs. It is $4.99. I can see a little copper peeking out up here. I've seen this one before. To my understanding, these are from the 1950s to 1970s, or at least that's what Google Lens says. I also keep my eye open for unique mason jars or storage jars like this one. I think because I was looking at copper, I noticed this copper lid, and I really like the design in the glass. That one is so pretty. And here is an old-fashioned orange juicer. This one is very practical. I am debating on getting that one. And here is another one. I would have never known this was a vintage piece if I didn't see one at an antique store. And they were asking a lot for that one. Well, let's see. That is cheap at $4.99. This is how you can decorate your home to look vintage when you take time looking for things at Goodwill, at a local thrift store, and sometimes at an antique store if you know what you're looking for, and get things for cheap. After all, it shouldn't cost a lot of money to make your home beautiful. And when I show you these finds, that is what I'm trying to share. Life is short, and we only have one chance to live it. That's why I decided to change the way my home was. It was disorganized. Nothing had a place, and nothing matched. And the truth was, I didn't know what to do, but I found help. I took some online decor courses and learned how to decorate. It changed everything, and now I'm sharing those ideas with you. Do you see all of these rolling pins? And look at this one. It is made out of marble, and look at this price. This one is $7.99, and I have seen them go for over $20 or more new. And I'm noticing this one, it is actually really large, and it looks different. Let's see. I don't know if this is a name brand. It says J.K. Adams, USA made. So I'm not sure if that is vintage. And check out this price, $5.99. And it looks really clean and in good condition. And these are the baskets I'm taking home so far. And I showed you what's inside my cart already, but I'm not done yet. I found this cherub vase. I'm not sure if I really like it because if you look close, it looks like it's dirty with some kind of yellow stuff on it. I'm sure it's part of the design, but I'm not really digging that. But those little cherubs are adorable. Look at them. I thought it was worth sharing because it's so cute. And because it is summer and I have been making my own ice cream, and yes, it's sugar-free and full of protein, but these are great. And then there's this really small one down here. I don't know about you, but ice cream social with family and friends is so much fun, especially when you add all of those toppings. But don't forget, when you are thrifting, look for the matching ones. It's actually kind of fun. Whoops, I am not seeing that. Oh, there it is. There are areas on top of the clothing rack that has some neat finds, like this vase. The color is phenomenal. I mean, look at that. It has a checker pattern, and it is $4.99. The style is a bit too modern for me, but I just thought I'd show that to you. It is definitely a pretty vase, don't you guys think? And then I found these. They are a pair of Victorian figurines. This is a dashing gentleman, and on the back it says it's $12.99. And then there is this lady, and let's see, she is about the same price, $12.99. And then I found this Victorian vase. It looks like it's hand painted. It is easy to tell because of the gold, and it is $19.99. And I was curious to see if it is vintage. According to Google Lens, it was made between 1934 and 1957. I don't collect these, but I have seen these, and I know they are worth a lot of money. I think this one is so cute. It looks like they are looking for the monster under the bed. It is from the Prayer Promises collection, and this one is $9.99. This is Big Sister helping little brother blow his nose. And as I was leaving, I've seen this table. I am sure this is veneer, but I really like this style, and it really looks durable. This was a great day. So thank you guys for coming along with me. That was so much fun. Don't mind my hair today. I just had my hair washing day today, and I like to put it up in a bun like this. And it just makes it fun and easy for my errand day. I found some really neat things. I love those baskets. And I'll show you guys. I am actually doing my fireside room and fixing it up. And so you guys will see the baskets I bought today in that video. So thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.